Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I've been seeing all your comments on TikTok asking me for reviews analysis for this one, so today, it's finally happening. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details.
Opening things up, our first reviewer gives us their take.
This reviewer thoroughly evaluated a 3-unit mesh Wi-Fi system designed to improve network coverage and performance in challenging environments. Our reviewer lives in a multi-story condo with significant wireless interference from neighboring units, making reliable Wi-Fi connectivity a significant hurdle. The pre-wired structure of the condo allowed for optimal utilization of the system's backhaul capabilities, utilizing wired connections between the units for enhanced speed and stability. While this approach maximized performance in this specific situation, this client notes that the system's effectiveness might be reduced in homes without pre-existing wired infrastructure, or with similarly high levels of interference, as the wireless backhaul might not perform as expected. The units themselves were manufactured overseas, a detail the reviewer included. The accompanying mobile application was praised for its intuitive design and ease of use. Our reviewer found the app's instructions clear and helpful, recommending checking the manufacturer's website for additional support if needed. However, this client did identify several areas for improvement. A major drawback highlighted was the app-centric nature of the system's advanced configuration options. While a web interface is available, its functionality is significantly limited compared to the mobile app. This client strongly feels that this is a missed opportunity, and all advanced settings should be accessible regardless of the access method. Further, this client points out a lack of comprehensive data usage statistics within the app. While real-time upload and download speeds for individual devices are displayed, the app fails to provide cumulative data transfer amounts over time, a feature common in competing products. Another significant issue involves the app's device identification system. Our reviewer experienced instances where multiple devices were incorrectly labeled, leading to unnecessary blocking of legitimate devices due to seemingly duplicate names, e.g., multiple instances of the same smart home device. This appears to be related to the random hardware address feature of certain devices and how the system interprets them. While disabling this feature is a potential solution, this client opted to manually rename devices in the app for a more immediate fix. Finally, a concerning network configuration was noted. The wireless subnet masks assigned to both the main and guest networks were identical, which, according to our reviewer, is unusual and could potentially lead to conflicts. This issue seemed to only affect wireless devices, as wired devices function correctly. This client was unable to pinpoint the exact cause and suspects it might be related to the way the mesh system distributes the wireless connections amongst the base units. While this did not severely impair the overall functionality, it highlights a potentially problematic aspect of the wireless network configuration. Despite these shortcomings, this client found the system offered a significant improvement in overall Wi-Fi performance, particularly for older devices. Testing showed a substantial increase in speeds, with even the oldest device in the test exhibiting a substantial increase in speed and connection reliability compared to their previous router. The system's features, such as the ability to remotely reboot units, monitor signal strength and manage device connections, including differentiating between wired and wireless connections, were highlighted as positive aspects. The inclusion of device isolation capabilities further enhanced its appeal. Overall, this client recommends the system, acknowledging that while not future-proof, it provides excellent value and performance for its current capabilities.
Fantastic. Now, let's see what insights our next reviewer has to offer.
This reviewer embarked on a home network upgrade, seeking a reasonably priced Wi-Fi 6 mesh system with 3 units, 1 main and 2 satellites, capable of at least AX3000 speeds. Our reviewer ultimately chose this product over a competitor, drawn to its superior connectivity options. Each satellite offered 3 gigabit Ethernet ports, enabling a daisy-chain wired backhaul configuration. This clever setup allowed all hardwired devices to remain connected while maximizing the mesh Wi-Fi speed, eliminating bandwidth loss typically associated with wireless backhauls. The installation process proved remarkably straightforward. This client simply replaced their existing router with one of the units, downloaded the accompanying app, and established an internet connection in under 5 minutes. Adding the remaining 2 units, strategically positioned to ensure optimal whole home coverage, took less than 15 minutes in total. The speed and ease of setup impressed our reviewer considerably. This product significantly improved the network performance compared to our reviewer's previous, decade-old AC1900 router. This client manages a moderately large number of smart home devices and previously experienced frequent signal dropouts and intermittent connectivity issues. With this mesh system installed, these problems vanished entirely. Signal strength on all devices, including previously problematic smart cameras, improved dramatically, resulting in noticeably faster live and recorded footage access. While our reviewer expressed overall satisfaction, a few minor shortcomings prevented a perfect score. Initially, some features present in their older router were missing. Specifically, the ability to pre-assign static IP addresses via a table was absent. Instead, this product requires devices to connect initially with a dynamic IP, necessitating a subsequent manual assignment within the app. Furthermore, the system's SSID options were limited to a primary network and a guest network, lacking the ability to create additional separate networks. However, a significant update to the product's firmware and app significantly altered this client's perspective. The ability to create custom IP reservations without the prior connection requirement was added. A dedicated IoT network, separate from the primary network, was also implemented, fulfilling a key request of our reviewer. Finally, the addition of robust VPN capabilities allowed for secure and flexible network management. These additions effectively addressed the initial criticisms. In conclusion, this client's initial reservations about a few missing features were ultimately alleviated by the manufacturer's post-purchase improvements. The improved speed and reliability, combined with the added features, have transformed this client's home network. The seamless setup, substantially improved performance, and ultimately, the manufacturer's responsiveness to customer feedback elevated this product to a well-deserved 5-star rating. Our reviewer wholeheartedly recommends this mesh system for those seeking a comprehensive and efficient Wi-Fi 6 upgrade.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer extensively tested 3 different outdoor access points, culminating in their experience with this particular model. Our reviewer had previously used 2 other business-grade models, noting that while effective, they lacked the seamless integration with existing mesh networks offered by the current device. This client emphasized the critical importance of a clear line of sight for optimal performance, highlighting that no wireless system can effectively penetrate substantial obstacles like thick walls or dense tree cover. Previous experiences with the other access points yielded respectable results, with download speeds ranging from moderate to high depending on distance and environmental factors. While these earlier units performed adequately for various applications, such as powering security cameras at distances of up to several hundred yards, our reviewer felt their setup was less than ideal. They required more complex configurations and lacked the easy integration with their existing home mesh network. This client's decision to purchase this access point stemmed from its reputation for comparable performance to its predecessor, despite having fewer antennas. The improved integration with their existing mesh system was a key factor. This client reported being pleasantly surprised by the results. This access point consistently exceeded expectations in range and speed, achieving significantly higher download speeds at greater distances than the previous models. Even across considerable distances and through significant foliage, the connection remained viable, although speed naturally decreased with increased distance and obstruction. This client also noted that the performance of connected devices varied depending on the device's own antenna capabilities. Devices with robust antennas performed better at longer distances. Our reviewer strongly recommends hardwiring the access point for optimal performance. Attempts to create wireless links between the different access points resulted in a significant decline in speeds, rendering the additional units largely ineffective. This client instead favors assigning devices to the access point providing the strongest signal. This client mentioned that, while manual configuration is possible, the software's auto-assignment feature generally performs well. Ultimately, this client found this particular access point to be a significant upgrade in terms of range, speed, and ease of integration, making it a worthwhile investment. And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.